Pack and anybody else who needs this video. I am going to talk to you guys about Sora today. I want to make sure you guys know how to use it. Sora is our online ebook system that Frisco ISD has purchased, and we continually are buying books. In fact, we're doing another big order this week so that we have all the best and the newest books for you guys at your fingertips. This is something that you can utilize on a computer. You can utilize it on your phone, on your iPad, on your Kindle, whatever you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started today. Right now you can see that I'm at the Wolfpack Library website. That is bit.ly/Wolfpack Library, no spaces and all under cap. And if I go right up here to using the library from home, you'll notice that I go straight to, if I go to reading from home, and then the first thing you find is Sora on here. Now, guys, you can go straight to Sora from anywhere. Either if you're already in the app, you don't need to go online. But if you're on your computer, it's SORAAPP.com. It's SoraApp.com. So I'm actually going to show you what that looks like. I also want to show this to you really quick. This is what the little button will look like when you download it. And then if you go over here, when you're looking for your school, if it doesn't automatically populate, all you need to do is go down here to My School Isn't Listed, and you can actually type in Frisco and it will come up. So it's super easy to use. When you get here and ask you to sign in, students, you need to use your 6-digit ID number. No passwords needed, just the 6-digit ID. Teachers, if you're utilizing this, please understand it is the front part of your email. But some of us have random capital letters in there that are important to your username. If you are struggling with this, contact your librarian. We have access to all of that and can kind of see what it is or have the tips and tricks for that. So that's easy to do. So I'm actually going to move over to the Sora app from here and show you guys a few things. Now, the Sora app is super easy to use. It's one of those things I'm going to show you the book stuff first, because the searching part, I feel like you guys are so good at. But once you get into a book, this is The Deceiver's Heart. You can see that I've kind of played with it and moved it around. You can, if I click on it, all that'll go away, and I can scroll up and down. I can toggle and see what it is. I can move. If I click over here, it should go to the next page. But I'm going to escape that for just a second. Sorry, as you guys have probably seen, internet is running slow and pretty much everywhere since we are all doing eSchool. Okay, so if I go right here, if I want to do a double page, kind of like what a book would look like, I can click here and it will double page it for me. Or if I want to go over here, this will actually give me some reading settings. It will help me. I can actually change things. If I wanted to change the size of the text, I can do that. If I want to change the background color, I know at night I personally like to go dark, just because it's less strain on my eyes. And as you guys can see, I'm having to wear my glasses anyway. And then you guys can actually like change the different the fonts if you would like to. Sometimes different fonts are easier to read, especially on the computer. And so that's what this is over here, and it'll help you do that, which I love that part. I love that they're willing to let us do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this real quick and kind of go back to where I was so you guys can see. When you go to Sora, when you first open it, this is kind of what it will look like. You can set preferences. Now, I will tell you guys, I personally had the audiobook. If I click on this, I had the audiobook connected, and so that I was only seeing audiobooks. But one thing I really want to show you is this audience part. Get the link, getting the verbiage down. So juvenile is elementary, young adult is middle school, and general adult is high school. I know that's a little different than what we're used to seeing. All three of those can be seen by teachers or high school students. If you're a middle school student and looking at the young adult, you can see young adult and juvenile. And then from there, juvenile is elementary, and they can only see those. So that's what's great about Overdrive is it's all based on your ID number. And so your ID number it actually bases what they show you on there and what they can check out. So parents, if you're worried about them, just a heads up on that. Now, guys, take some time to play with this. In the comments below and on here, if there's a book that you're looking for, I'm actually one of the buyers. I'd love to help you or make sure we have certain books if they're available. So I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow.